back to OTCC with your girl Shima. We are going to get into our weekly outlook for gold. This will be for the week of October 8th. As always, like, subscribe, comment, let's get us on the map. Also, thank you for all of our subs. We have crossed over 150 subscribers now here on YouTube. Thank you very much. We're really excited to have you all with us. Hope you're learning something. If you are, again, please drop those comments. Let us know what you think about the analysis, and let's hop into it. So here on the monthly, at the bird's eye view, we rejected at the top there, in the 2000 zone, and we have pulled all the way back to the mid of this higher resistance and support down there around, what is this, 1600. So we are smack dab in the middle of that push to the top. As you see here, also we have caught ourselves on these pink lines right here in the middle. That is a demand zone where we've created a support in the past. Here you see price pushed up into that. Once it was a resistance, pushed past it and became a support. Right now, as you see it, we've fallen right back into that zone and we're pushing out of that. But also keep in mind right now that overall, this is the start of the month. However, we are bearish still, looking at this candle, right? But that is a very nice push out of this zone, okay? And also, again, we have 24 days left in this month. So this candle starting off bearish. This is just the start, right? So we have 24 more days until this candle is fully formed. So let's go ahead and hop over to our weekly. Now here on the weekly as well, looking on a bird's eye view, we are still technically bearish. It is a red candlestick. However, again, same thing we saw on the monthly, it's just pushing out of this zone, right? We have also, and it literally went to a T. I marked out 1810 and price dropped directly at 1810, I believe it was. Let's see. It was like right on the money. However, the price is receding from that area. We do have this green box, which was at first a demand zone, could potentially have turned into a supply zone. So we'll see how our price action plays out going into next week. Also looking at this parallel channel, price is beneath this mid area of the parallel channel. We're still under that, so that's something to keep in mind. Also, I'm gonna drill down to the daily, but from the weekly, it looks like we're behind this this trend line as well, that you can see right here. Made a squiggly line, but that red line right there. Okay, so let's also head over now to our daily and see what the daily is giving. So now here on the daily, it actually looks like we've crossed that trend line on the daily. So that's why I like to do the top-down analysis. I like to go from the monthly to the daily to give, a nice overview of what price could be doing. A nice bullish candle here. We've also closed just at the top of that third candle of like this turning right here at 1833. To some, that would be considered the change of character. I like to call it change of direction. So the chalk that you may have seen on different videos, that's an area that we crossed it on the wick, but we've pulled right back to it. So that could potentially be a resistance first before potentially being a support. So we want to keep an eye on that moving into next week, as price could pull back from there and then potentially move up a little bit further. But that's a really nice bullish close. Again, however, still we want to keep in mind that we are in this green rectangle. It's technically a demand zone that we broke through, so it could have become a supply zone, meaning a sort of a resistance for us. So let's be mindful of that. also as we move into next week, I would like to see what are some numbers. Okay, so for a push to the downside, that's a really strong area right here. 1820 would like to cross back beneath that for more downside. And then also for more upside, of course, we need to cross this 1833 and then this full area of 1837. Now a pullback could be to the bottom of the zone around this, this pink line here, 1827, 1826. Technically, anything back here could be some pullback even to, this trend line area. Keep those levels in mind. So y'all stay focused, stay determined, get into these charts, get some analysis in, find a mentor, learn how to chart if you aren't already charting. It's just a really great skill to have alongside while you are trading. I think it's awesome. Find a wonderful community so that you can grow together, so that you aren't alone when you have losses and when you have wins. Okay, so looking forward to seeing you all in the charts this week. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Stay safe. And y'all, you know what I say, keep trading. We got this. Peace.